Alright. So we're gonna try and show Ice how to play this Razorback deck. That's what we're gonna do. This is a pretty weird deck, to be honest with you. Like, it has 3 anti-infantry units, and it only has Pitbull Missile that shoots up. And then it has Predator as, like, its entire anti-vehicle suite, basically. So, like, you're really heavily invested in anti-infantry on this deck. Like, and then 2 of it's, like, 10 cost as well, so...
Establishing battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
I think Dog Rifle has had its day in the sun. I think last patch Dog Rifle was really good, and I think for a long time Dog Rifle was really good, and I think right now it's not great.
Unit ready.
It's like a hyper-aggressive strategy.
Unit ready.
Rifle. You let... Open, they don't stand at infantry. We've got this.
Unit ready.
Rifle. Unit leading. I'm on it.
Like, this deck is going to be really weak to something like Giga Cannon, for example, because the only out to Giga Cannon is a Predator. And you don't have good ways to break through the laser wall either.
Unit enhanced.
Oh, he shouldn't have moved it. I think he should have just shot me. Yeah, he messed that up. By moving it, he removed charge. I think he should have just shot the Predator. I think he might have killed it. Because it was already charged up.
Unit ready.
Rifleman ready to move out.
Unit lost.
Predator cannon loaded. Predator awaiting.
Unit ready.
Razor armor move. I'm on it. Predator tank roll.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Let's give him the burn. Unit marching straight tank. I'm awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
So this is generally what you want to do with all Razorback decks. This is like your main goal. You're trying to get missile troopers set up and then have a Razorback protect them.
Yes, I am dangerous. Copy that. Strafing target. Yes, Commander. Awaiting
I think it's Chuggy as well. This is going to be difficult.
Tank division. Predator.
Unit lost.
Predator cannon. Predator hit. Tank division.
Unit enhanced.
Burning rifle. Burn tank. Taking him down.
Oh, really? The Razorback was too slow to get there? I really thought the Razorback was going to get to the... was going to get there in time.
Unit lost.
I think I might have just thrown the game as well. Like, I'm pretty sure we had to win there. I don't think we're going to win once this gets set up with defensive units. So I think I might have just thrown it by not getting the Razorback on the pad in time.
Yes, Commander. Easy picky. Tank rolling.
Unit ready.
Razorback, copy that. Tank will rip through him. Missions, ready moving? Out. Best in the he's on a Predator, fighting them up. Ready, armor, ripping them up. Yeah, Predator, cannon loaded. Tank to me. Predator, I'm on it.
Unit lost. Unit enhanced. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Alright, maybe not.
People ready? Yes, Commander. To the date. Ready for go.
Nice.
Objective complete. 1. New objective received. Harvester ready. Unit ready.
I was thinking Dog Rifle is a decent opening and dogs don't also lose first missile.
Unit ready.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Building online. Unit ready.
Ready for action.
So I think I'm actually not really playing this the way you're supposed to. You're supposed to get like a couple of dogs and use them to get rid of the riflemen so that your rifleman can dominate the missiles
Unit ready.
and get into defensive position. That's kind of how dog rifle openings is really supposed to work.
Unit lost.
I'm on it. Rifleman, lead the way.
Yeah, kind of like this. So like I use my dogs, I kill his rifles, my rifles take the missile. And I want that first missile with just 10 cost units, basically. Now I'm going to start making missiles in preparation for my Razorback. But he's going to have to tech switch. Or he has a tech lab already, what the hell? He's 1/2, it's 1 minute 17, what the hell? Wolverine already, okay. So we're going to get a Predator, obviously.
Unit lost.
Predator en route. Rifle marching orders. Unit ready.
Unit
I'm also going to kind of like try and block this
Unit
Wolverine.
ready.
Unit move out. Predator away from prey. Infantry tank division. Razorback ready to
Unit enhanced.
best in the business. I am
Like that. So that my Predator's next to it.
He's a armor moving. Rifle easy pickings.
Unit lost.
This game's just over. He kind of invested his entire game into this one Wolverine.
Nuclear warhead launched. Enemy base destroyed. Battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
We're definitely better off against Atom than when we were trying to drone swarm. Like having a War Factory mirror match at the start is definitely better for us. Well, not mirror match, you know what I mean? Having a War Factory versus War Factory start is better for us. He hasn't gone tank, which makes me think he might be going straight. Oh, sorry, he hasn't gone bike, so he might go straight into tank. I want the option to go straight into Predator. It's on laser. Yeah, I'm gonna go Pitbull and Rifle.
Online. Unit ready.
He has just gone straight into tank. Alright, well, we'll go Predator.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
We are still behind against his infantry. Like, the dog, this is the problem, right? Dogs will not clear the flamers. That's the issue. It's the same issue as I said before, like, the dogs don't help against the flamer in the early game, because they don't clear it. It takes them too long. So you still end up losing, you still have to go Razorback to fight flamer. At which point, it's like, you've got 3 anti-infantry units, and you need all of them to fight a flamer. So you still lose first missile to flamer every game.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit
Dude, are you
lost.
fucking kidding me?
Unit lost.
How did my Predator get 0 shots off in that engagement? I get that he boosted away for the first one, but the second one? That's ridiculous.
Ready.
You got it. Predator can reporting. Predator. Right. They don't last unit ready. Let's go. Ready. Pitbull and infantry. Document. Yes, command. Predator. Pitbull ready. Moving up. Tank division. Strafing target. I'm affirmative.
Wow.
I'm on it.
Unreal.
Enhanced.
Strafing. Razorback. Reporting. Green light. Predator tanks. Yes, commander. You can be my wingman. Blast them. All right, let's do this. Predator tank rolling. Razorback.
Oh my god, so many misclicks.
Pitbull looking for action.
Alright, I think I just threw this game. I'm misclicking.
Copy that. Pitbull, you kill me. Pitbull, you the Pitbull. Moving up. I'm on it. Rifleman awaiting Pitbull.
Unit enhanced. Warhead cancelled.
Alright, maybe not.
Missile launched.
So many misclicks there. Holy, I just suicide my Razorback because I misclicked so much. It really sucked. Because it's an expensive unit. I don't really want to have to rebuild it.
Unit lost.
Ready for taking them down. Easy picking.
An aggressive boost.
Unit lost.
That'll blow up. I'm a map. Predator getting grinded. Yes, command. Yes, commander.
Unit enhanced.
I am dangerous. You fight is the going full affirmative. I am
Unit ready.
moving splash. Razorback Predator. I'm putting. Move tank division. Predator best in the business. Ready? We'll rip through them.
Unit lost.
Hit them hard. We're gonna hit them hard.
Unit ready.
Predator tank rolling. Let's go. Target zone. Predator on route. Tank division. Doctor, you can be mine.
Unit enhanced.
Red. Gonna hit him strafing. Time. I'm a man. Take it. Let's give him the bird. Let's give him the bird.
Unit lost.
Alright, we got him.
Unit ready. Nuclear weapon
I think the Predator is so good versus his deck. The Predator just kind of like... The Predator just counters almost everything in his deck. Like, it beats everything except Laser Troop. So yeah, I think the Predator's just really good there.
1. New objective available.
Crystals are calling.
Building
This guy was playing a
online.
weird deck last couple of times I played him. I think he tried to bike rush me last time we played as well.
Building online. Unit ready.
Alright. It's just not that big a deal if you lose your harvester to a bike rush. Just surrender.
You are victorious.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Pretty aggressive surrender.
Harvester ready.
Like, if you bike rush someone and getting the harvester is not good enough. Did he surrender because I had missiles in my deck? Like, we definitely played some games. We played a game where I didn't have a good answer to bike rush, I didn't have missiles in my deck. And he, like, bike rushed me and, like, kind of got ahead from that. And it was a bit of a problem.
Building online.
Ready for action.
But if you're surrendering because someone has missiles in their deck, then you're going to surrender a lot.
Oh, they don't stand a chance.
Unit lost.
Let's gun them down.
Unit ready.
People looking for leading. Move out. People ready to. People, all right. Rifle marching orders. People ready for. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Ready to. Riflemen ready to move out. Pedal to the metal. Left to burn rubber. Fight.
Unit
Burning
lost.
rubber. A fight. Because of my bar.
Nuclear warhead launched.
People ready to race. Infantry reporting. People ready to bite. Rifle move. People here with it. Reporting. People here. A fight. Because people moving.
Unit ready.
I was trying to bait him into sending the Razorback over my pitfalls here, so I can finish it off. That's all I really wanted there.
Burning rubber. Unit. They don't stand it. People reporting. Infantry ready. Right charge. People ready to. People here with us. People reporting. All right. Let's people ready to. People here with us. People moving up. Reporting.
Building online.
People pedal to the metal. People.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Last. Predator will. People ready to bite. Ready. Razorback. Affirmative. People here. Best in. Predator can. People burning with tank division. Last. Predator can. People in the porting. Moving up. People ready to bite. Strafing.
Unit ready.
Easy picking. People. You the predator getting branded. That'll go off tank. Level fight. Light them. People here burning.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
I am dangerous. Predator en route.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Tank division.
Unit enhanced.
Copy that. Ready for action. Yes, sir. The dangerous predator cannon. Going for razor tank.
Unit lost.
Green predator looking for action. Best is yes, Commander. You can be my wingman.
Unit enhanced.
I am dangerous. Red armor.
Unit ready.
Alright, got him.
Unit lost.
That was a pretty weird game, because we're basically playing like very similar decks
Mission
there.
accomplished. Three, two, one. New objective available.
Whoops. I opened rifles by accident. That's probably fine.
Harvester ready.
I'm probably not going to go War Factory here.
Unit ready.
Now that I've opened rifles, I'm just going to live with it. We'll probably end up going Razorback instead.
Rifle unit infantry rifleman ready. Reporting. Rifleman awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Marching orders received.
Unit lost.
Really depends what my opponent does. I'll go War
Unit
Factory if he goes
ready.
War Factory.
Move out. Unit red. Rifleman ready. Report. You got Rifleman awaiting.
But given he's Liang, I'm getting the feeling he probably just wants to
Open fire.
kill Razorback.
Building online.
We'll go Pitbull then.
Unit lost.
Rifleman.
Maybe the correct answer to this Razorback was Razorback, honestly.
Unit ready.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Pitbull looking for action. Report Pitbull. Rifleman reporting. Unit ready. Pitbull. Burn
That is often the case. Like, often the correct answer to a Razorback is your own Razorback.
Pitbull ready for
Unit ready.
right. You the Jew. Pitbull ready for anything. Rifle.
Nuclear missile launched.
Pitbull here with unit. I'm on it.
Unit lost.
Infant you. Reporting. Rifleman ready. Pitbull here with Pitbull moving out. Blast them. That's a big reporting. Blast them. All right, Pitbull ready. All right. Pitbull in a fight. Nigga, Pitbull here. What up? And blast them. You the fight. Nigga, Pitbull green light. Blast them. Blast them. Moving out.
Unit lost.
All right, let's go. Pitbull in a dog fight. Report. Move out. Reporting. Right, Pitbull ready. Pitbull here. What up?
We'll probably get a Razorback here.
Unit lost.
Now I can start making missiles.
Unit lost.
I'm a maverick of the sky. Pitbull ready to fight.
Unit ready.
Strafing Pitbull in a dog fight. Yes, Commander. Razorback, let's get it. Ready, pedal to the metal.
Sling, oh my.
Blast them. All right, let's run. Let's go. Pitbull in a burning rough vest is strafing over.
Unit ready. Unit enhanced. Missile launched. Unit lost. Enemy base destroyed.
Yeah, Pitbull. So it made a huge difference.
3, 2, 1.
Like, Pitbulls used to
New
dominate bites
objective
super hard.
received.
You could take fire without taking damage. You could definitely do that as well, yeah.
Harvester
Against, like,
ready.
tanks, you could sometimes shoot them and retreat without taking a hit. They were very, like, they were nuts. Like, they were insane units. They were definitely the best unit in the game.
Unit
They
ready.
arguably still are.
Ready to race. Pitbull here, what up? Reporting.
Honestly, like, dancing in and out against a tank and not taking hits was almost impossible to do. Like, it could technically be done, but it didn't really happen very often. It was extraordinarily hard, because a tank's lock-on time is like 0.25 seconds.
Unit ready.
So although technically it was possible, it didn't really happen very often. It's not like anyone took out a tank without taking a hit with a Pitbull, because they danced it well enough. Like, that wasn't reality. Is he going Shade?
Building
Yes.
online.
I was wondering what was taking so long. Shade is the only thing that makes sense.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Nuclear weapon launched.
Ready for it. Ready for anything. Moving. Blast them. Moving. Mission squad awaiting. You got mission. Tank the Predator on. Mission squad. The Predator cannon. We'll rip through him. All right, let's gotta hit him hard. Taking him. Blast them.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Oh, that boost is really unfortunate.
Unit lost.
If he hadn't got that boost, I think my Pitbull would have won the fight.
Pitbull ready to race.
Yeah, it definitely would have.
Yes, awaiting orders. Going ballistic. Pitbull ready. Razorback ready to strafe.
Obviously can't afford a stank if he's going by.
You can be mine. Harvester ready to collect. Pitbull here burning. They got a lock on me.
Unit ready.
For action. This is what the pick get up. Let's go. We that'll blow up nice. You kill me. Mission ready to the last of green light.
Dude, what is happening? My mics are
Unit
so off
ready.
today. Fuck me.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Oh, Doctor, through the danger zone. Let's give him the bird.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Fight. All right, let's do this. All right, let's get ready for. I'm a match.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Warhead cancelled.
Squad reporting. I've got flow taking. Awaiting order.
Unit enhanced.
It's a closing in. Pitbull and you just going.
Unit lost.
Ready for action. I got copy that.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh, let's go. Awaiting. Yes, Commander. You can be ripping him up.
Warhead launched. Unit lost.
Got him.
Objective complete.
Shock troopers might be better than rifles. I can't tell yet. I'd need to play with the shocks, but I think it's interesting. I think I was wrong when I said that dog rifle was not good. I actually think it's been pretty good so far. Kind of because like Nod is just so much stronger. Like having a strong early game is really nice as GDI, because you so rarely have it. Pablo here. Pablo got timed out for losing in the Coliseum, or for losing in the Gladiator Marbles. I don't know if he's going to be back for the Rory. I don't remember how long ago it was that he got timed out.
Unit ready.
Marching orders, we've got this.
I'd really like to go Pitbull here instead of Missile if I can.
Unit ready.
He has tank, but he shouldn't be able to afford it right now. Like, I could barely afford a Pitbull, so there's no way he can make a tank yet.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I think I've got this missile.
Nuclear missile launched.
Maybe Dog Rifle is still really good. I think I was wrong.
Unit
Definitely
ready.
seems good still. Oh, he's got to switch to Giga. That makes sense, I guess. Good choice against my deck. I need the Razorback.
Building online.
Moving out, rifle. Get ready for it. Move. Tank to people here. Marching orders received.
Unit ready.
Razorback, air superiority. Razorback ready to strip. Ready for it. People ready to fight. Going ballistic. Let's give them the pudding. Predator. People here.
Unit lost.
Splash that bull. Tank division. Strafing to strike. Let's hit him a fight. He's gonna hit him hard. Ripping him up. Take it back.
Unit lost.
Take it. Ready for action. Let's go and ballistic. Copy that. You can be open. Oh, wait a second. You can be mine. I take. We'll rip. Rifle. You rotor. You got me. Gonna hit her on route. Taking him strafing. I am dangerous.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
The drill pod killed all my infantry. I didn't have the top pad after he drill podded.
Damage received.
Pretty annoying. But on the plus side, a Missile Razorback combo is pretty decent versus Giga, because you don't really have anything for the Giga to melt. Like, it can kill infantry, but it's not insane as it. Has to get charged up to really kill infantry.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit enhanced.
Razorback, yes, Commander.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Oh damn man, Giga. Giga's such a beast.
Unit enhanced. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Alright, we still got him.
Missile launched.
It was a pretty interesting deck, guys. I actually think I quite like it.
Mission
You
accomplished.
struggle with Dog Rifle opening, as in you struggle against it, so you thought you'd try playing it, or as in you have no idea how to do it, and therefore you wanted to help. Dog Rifle opening is definitely very strong. I was definitely wrong about that. It's been really good so far. I feel like we haven't played against Chuggy though. Maybe if we played against Chuggy, we'd be struggling. I was busy.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Yeah, I mean the classic
Building
deck that
online.
popularized the Dog Rifle was
Unit ready.
the Bike Rush deck. The Bike Rush APC made the Dog Rifle popular.
Unit ready.
Inferno seemed like your biggest weakness, yes. I agree with that. Inferno seems like the biggest weakness. I just realized he was playing Seth Giga, which is insane. Like he had Seth last game with his Giga cannon, which is nuts. He's gone back to Predator now. Oh, sorry, Scorpion, not Predator.
Tank division. People ready to
Predator's my one.
Predator. Ready for people here. What up?
Unit ready.
He has 2 tanks already? That's gonna be an issue.
Easy picking. Taking them down.
Ugh, that free shot might kill me.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Alright, nice. People survived with the missile.
Unit ready.
Ready to fight. Bigger than my bar. My fight. Predator.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Ready? Predator awaiting prey. Tank division. People here. Green light. Predator cannon.
Unit lost.
Oh, I meant to go missile there. Whoops.
Ready to move out. Lighten them up. Taking them. Reporting. Lighten them up.
Although I do have predators, I could maybe just tank war.
Unit
Like
lost.
technically I should win a tank war.
Loaded. I'm ready for action. Predator ain't gonna hit him hard. Predator cannon loaded. Predator will tank division. Predator cannon loaded. Gonna hit him hard. We'll rip.
Unit ready.
If he has shade to switch into, which I think he does, then I might have just overcommitted on predators.
Unit lost.
Marching orders received. He gonna tank division.
I'm hoping my rifles finish off that scorpion. Yeah, nice.
Unit lost.
Feels good, man.
Unit ready.
Detective. All right, let's tank. Taking them. People ready to bite. All right, them. Taking them down.
Unit enhanced.
Unit full of you. Moving up. Predator. We'll infant you. We'll light them up.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I can just win a tank war because my tanks are better.
Light the Predator on.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Light them up.
Alright, that went pretty well. I think Infernos are like less popular than they were as well, because even though people are playing Mutant Chuggy and Giga Chuggy, which Inferno should be good against, like those things are just so much better than Inferno, then everyone's playing them instead of Inferno. This was interesting though, Ice. I like this. I think I'm gonna keep playing a deck similar to this. Is it better to spam Vites versus Pred? I don't think so. Preds have way too many hit points. But it might be better to have like some bikes mixed in. Because they take so many extra hits. Like I think like a Scorpion, like maybe like one each. Like you go Scorpion bike. Instead of going Scorpion, 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 Scorpion. Because the bikes are so much cheaper. Yeah, this is interesting though. I'm going to play more of this. And I might try it with shots instead of rifles and see how that changes things. But actually, this was better than I expected it to be. You kind of rely on Predator for everything, though. Like, Predator is really your only big boy, and you kind of rely on him to do all the heavy lifting. But maybe that's fine. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.